Now, I will ask for our viewers' indulgence because we've got several big stories happening today, such as the world.
Let me start.
Here we are.
The opportunity to start. In the name of Allah, the Omnipotent, the Merciful, may eternal praise and glory be to God. His peace and blessings be upon His sealed Prophet Muhammad. To the brave men who liberated the country with their blood, to the bereaved mothers who endured the bitterness and kept hope despite the deep pain, to the children who opened their eyes to the darkness of orphanage, to the great people of Syria who endured despite all the hardships, faced years of oppression, injustice within the homeland and without. To those who are now present in the heart of history as you shape a new slate in the history of intrepidness and bravery, a new story of bravery and triumph. It is as we mark 1 year liberating Syria from the shackles of tyranny and dictatorship, restoring the country once again great and standing with your heads held high. We have lost our homeland for more than 5 decades, during which this gang attempted to fleece it away from its civilization, history, and traditions. They endeavored to bury our homeland alive, yet preposterous. Here stands Damascus, Levant. From here, humanity has crossed, and from here, humanity will return. From this blessed holy land, the breeze of faith were instilled in the hearts of people. From here, people learned the sense of wisdom and passed through generations. It was a dark chapter in the history of homeland where the dictators held with an iron fist. Yet, once again, the light of wisdom, bravery, rose once again, and now again Damascus is in the heart of world interest. The stories on Syria and its people has changed from empathy to pride, and now all realized that the light of knowledge rises again. All these achievements in 1 year. How marvelous. Damascus, Syria, kindest of hearts, wisest and of all minds. Your people endured when rights were gobbled, dignity violated, realized that what is taken by force can be restored only by force, and freedom has a price which must be paid, and the reward came big. Ladies and gentlemen, the former Toppled regime always drove a wedge among our people and instilled doubt among all our minds, raising high walls of fear and terror, transformed the deed of citizenship into a shackle of tyranny and slavery, causing people to lose faith and confidence in themselves, and drained our country of all resources, built an entity on the grounds of corruption and absence of rule of law, meant to violate the rights of the people and deprive people of their political rights and all other citizenship, where the love of the homeland has been looked at as a crime. Yet today, as the sun of freedom has rose above our heads, we cut off these ties with the ages of darkness and usher into a new dawn. Dawn built on good deeds, justice, and hard work to build the country once again. Our battle with the former regime was only a start of a series of battles, which will start now, new battles in the domains of hard work, dedication, The people has placed their trust in us after years of oppression and injustice, placing the responsibility on our shoulders. Let our pledge be honesty and promise to rebuild. From the very moment of liberation, we have been walking around in all the provinces, listening to the people's concerns and grievances, and therefore we laid down a clear plan for the future of Syria. A country bonded with its deep traditions and looking forward to its promising future, restoring its stature among its Arab and regional landscape. We meant to educate the people of our position. We paid official visits to a number of world states, turning a new chapter in the diplomacy of Syria. As a trusted partner within and from the regional and world states on the economic front, we were engaged in a strategic partnership with many world countries in energy, airports, seaports, and real property. This partnership helped us to bring our economy back on its feet, open horizons for new opportunities. In terms of living conditions, we started on rationing our policies, which has reflected immediately on our people. We raised the level of income, lessened the sufferings of the people, and laid the foundation for justice and fairness. We also restored arms in the hands of one sole army, which contributed to restoring stability and peace. Today, as we march forward firmly in our future, building a new Syria, reiterate our commitment to transitional justice, to bring to account all those who committed crimes against the people, and also not to waste the rights of the victims, the right of the people to knowledge, accountability or reconciliation is the cornerstone of our stability and a linchpin which will prevent further recurrence in the future. We wouldn't forget the missing and their families. It is the #1 humanitarian cause that cannot be waived. We are committed to establish truth without hesitation. The great people of Syria, you have proven to the world that victory is only the start. Let's march together, complete the story of people who endured and was granted and rewarded by God. Let's turn this victory into a responsibility manifested in hard work to take our country on the forefront among the leading countries worldwide. In conclusion, to all those who have paved the way with their lives, blood, suffering, and pains, all the fallen martyrs, the wounded, and to all their families, to them all salute and peace. Thank you, and may God's peace and blessings be with you all.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.